recap. So around next year when I watch this video, I just want to know the progress I made. I think this year we don't drop like I'm gonna start like a recap of this year. Man, this year, the beginning of this year was crazy, and nigga was just. It's a lot of shit I don't want to talk about just yet that nigga went through this year. Cause I feel like I don't want to touch that side of the story, but a nigga was down and out this year to get in this first 8 months. 8 months of this year was just placed. It was just crazy, man. I recently moved back home in October of this year. October 1st, moved home downtown in an apartment in my hometown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But before then, I was in Cali and Atlanta for about 2 years. But so like the first month, I was in Atlanta this year, and prior to that, from February to October 1st, I was in Cali, and it's been a crazy year. Like it's just been a crazy year. Like so much done happened. Like I don't know. Like, but through all the obstacles, I just pushed through everything that came my way. I just dropped music. I was shooting videos. I dropped like 20 something videos. I know it was over 20 videos I dropped this year. I dropped over 30 songs. I think I dropped over 50 songs this year. I just have fun with this shit, bro. I recorded over this year. Oh man, it's been a crazy year. I met a lot of good people. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about patience. A lot of sacrifices I made this year. A lot. I spent a lot of time alone. That's like alone this year. But I spent a lot of time alone this year, and I wasn't even in my hometown when I was spending all this time alone. I was in a different state. I learned a lot about myself. A lot of stuff I didn't want to accept about myself, and a lot of stuff I could pat myself on the back for, but not just pat myself on the back. I don't like patting myself on the back, but a lot of stuff I should be proud of myself about. And seeing how far I came, it's been a crazy year. 2022 has been one of the most crazy years of my life. I'm 20 years old, by the way, so when I probably look back on this video next year, and ain't no telling where I'm gonna be at. You know, it's been a journey. Like 2020 has been a journey. 2022 has been a journey for me. I just grinded. I've been telling myself this has been a year of ups and downs. Cause I ain't never had this many ups and downs in like I felt in my life. And it mainly circling around my career or what I'm chasing after. The game was just testing me and just trying to test me and just drown me. I just kept fighting through. I had to just figure it out and stand on my own and hold my own. A lot of folks helped me out and shit. Like I ain't gonna say like motherfuckers didn't. But I spent a lot of time alone. I had to fight through a lot of shit, man. It was tough. I know 2023 ain't gonna be more easier, but I'm gonna keep pushing until I get what I want in life. I'm just doing this video for myself, just to see where I'm at in 2023 of December 31st. I ain't no telling where I can be. I just don't make sure I'm not in the same position I was last year. But I also learned this year too, slow motion is better than no motion. I take for granted I got some type of motion. And I learned this year that you can't take for granted that stuff ain't going at the pace you want it to go. So this year made me more grateful of what I do have going on and not worry about what I don't have. And it made me worry about